Welcome back, all you beautiful adventurers of the Orphan Guild. It is I, your host, the D&D Orphan, back today, finally, with another episode of The Fate of the World. Our group has reconvened once again to continue our crazy and wacky adventure. As always, I am but a player in this campaign. But before I hand it over to our lovely, lovely DM, if you haven't already, make sure to tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. You don't want to miss a single video, do you? Make sure to also smash that subscribe button. Helps us so much. If you're not already a member of the Orphan Guild, what are you doing? And of course, tap that like button and leave a comment down below about your favorite part of today's episode, your favorite player, or a wacky moment you enjoyed. And as well, make sure to check out the link tree in my bio where you can find my partner's content at stoned_n_summer. And with that, Alpha, take it away.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. Yes, we have been away for quite some time due to illness and sickness. I blame my daughter for it. But we are now officially back. And also, if you liked how I have fucked over the players potentially today, I'm a potential for a most liked. He. Anyways, with that being said, we are going to go ahead and introduce everyone's character. For anyone who is new to watching or potentially returning after a long-awaited desire for next session, we are going to go ahead and start with Brood.
Aye! Aye. As you all know, and if you don't already, I am none other than Brood Brawn, the Dwarven Dragonborn. I am a cleric of the Forge, multi-classed with Bard of Creation.
And with that, Zara is up next.
So, dudes. So, I'm Zara. I am a tiefling, rogue, and a thief. I'm in very purple, I like my alcohol, and I'm mildly traumatized.
All right. Next, the lovely and enchanting Isadora.
Oh, hey, it's me. I'm Isadora Lotus Light. I am a half fae druid, and my subclass is Circle of Spores.
Next, however, due to technical difficulties on their fucking end, yay, technology, I will be introducing our next wacky, crazy individual known as Damiana. You know him, you love him, due to the sheer. I am not doing the freaking voice,
Do the
Damiana.
voice! Do the voice!
No.
Do the voice!
They were once a man, and due to fucking around and finding out, became a woman. This
Exactly.
is
So do the voice.
Damiana. They are a rogue soul knife individual who still craves and desires to try and have a harem and fuck anything that walks. This individual also enjoys teasing Brood, though Brood always gives them the cold shoulder, which is fucking hysterical. Next, last but never the least, the wacky and most importantly adorable Nick.
Hi everyone. My character is Nyx. She is an elf sorcerer with the subclass of lunar sorcery. She's very shy, very sweet, and for some reason very food motivated. So there's that.
All right. As you all are noticing, we are missing Rosemary today, which is perfectly fine. Rosemary will be with us, just silent. But with that being said, let us go ahead and get started. Last we left off, our group of adventurers had thwarted, in a way, with Brood almost getting themselves killed in the process, the Lich Queen from going after and killing the King of Thriss, known as King Thandril. Upon being successful in that, and with the Lich Queen calling back all the undead and flying away on her Draco Lich, a group of adventurers were able to heal, for the most part, King Thandril. A week had passed as the group of adventurers had made their way to, or had been summoned by King Thandril to have a bit of word. They were all given their gold that they may or may not have won. Or let me rephrase, would have or would have not won, if depending on if they were successful in defeating the final round of the arena. But they were also given a fully staffed keep and was requested to head out to Mustafar to link up with Lord Galleon there to be given more information on what this continent is facing. The party had decided to make their way to the keep, where they were informed that their rooms were fully customizable, whatever worked best in their desires, as well as they were given food, drink, and I think that was it. Did I leave anything out? Oh, and it was also revealed that King Thandril had slept with Brood.
No, we didn't sleep together yet. We kissed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, kissed. But
I'm getting there.
King Thandril showed.
I'm getting
King
there.
Thandril showed some interest.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Showed some heavy interest.
I'm slowly getting there. Curious.
He loves them.
There were two people that did sleep together.
Oh yeah. You and
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, you and Isidore.
No,
Hey,
I want to talk about it.
yeah. It's really like it doesn't need to be talked about. It's silly.
We don't talk about that.
On a different topic.
I
On a different topic.
like pound that shit.
Did anyone else? I know me and Isadora both sent to the DM our room images. Did anyone else get their room images made? And did you did you actually get the Guildhall map set up?
The Guildhall map, I have not gotten that set up yet.
Okay,
no.
cool.
But come next session, I will have that set up. For whenever you guys do decide to go back to the keep. It will be set up and constructed for you, along with your stables. Because I think that was another thing that you were wanting.
Yeah, I paid for it already. I paid the gold you told me to. Or no, you didn't tell me the price yet. I don't think. Let me check my inventory.
The price to creating that is 0.
Oh, it was free. Baller.
Yeah. Just like
Oh,
the
no.
construction of your rooms
It
and
was
stuff
the
like that.
the armory, the not the armory, the forge. I paid for the cost of having a forge set up.
Did I tell you the price of that?
That, let me check.
Verify that,
Inventory
please.
bag. I only have 79,000 gold. What does everyone else have?
Please hold.
Because I think everyone else should have like over 100 or around 100, which means I think I did already pay for it. I think you charged me.
Sure, Damiana, if that's the room you want.
I'm at 70,000.
So,
You all should have gotten 100,000 gold.
yeah. So what did you spend your 30k on, Zara? The fuck?
Oh, I probably missed a 0. That my bad.
I have
Okay.
80,000.
700,000.
Yeah, no, we didn't get the whole 100,000. He said he would only give us part of it. No?
I think it was originally.
It's somewhere in the videos. Someone.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
have 80,000 and I haven't bought anything with
Yeah,
my gold.
I think we got 80,000. Yeah, I think we got 80,000 because
No, I think it was 50.
I think it was 80 because I have 79. Like, because
It was 50. Yeah, it was 50 because we were at 30 before.
So yeah, we got 50, and then we were
Yeah.
already at 30. Okay, so no, you have not charged me yet for the armory, for the forge. I mean.
Okay,
Then.
yeah, it was 50,000. Thank you very much, everyone, for that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's still 0.
Okay, the forge is free as well.
That's still construction. So
Cool.
yeah,
Awesome.
You
Baller.
just like your rooms are free to customize however you wish.
Awesome. More than fine with that.
It's all on
Cool.
King Thandril.
Are all my toys also free?
Shut up.
No.
How much per toy?
Can we not spend time on this? Can we have fun and do D&D adventures?
No,
having
it's,
fun.
it's his construction of his room.
Oh,
They'll have
wonderful.
to try and find it. They'll let you know if they can find any of that shit.
Okay.
Let's go outside,
But-
chop a tree down, and use a fucking wood carver. Make yourself a wood dildo and give yourself some splinters, bitch. Move the fuck on.
What dildo?
So, I love the chaos of this room. As you all have been in the process of giving the staff how you want your rooms to look, you guys are able to
My room.
head back to the Adventurers Guild, get your wagon, and make your way. Or you can use some of the money that you all have gotten and received to purchase a better wagon.
I will ride upon my steed, and I will hop upon Garothra, my magic badass beast.
Okay.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
Damiana would like to reach into her bag of holding and pull out her wild magic juice bottle and take 2 shots back to back.
Oh, great. It's time for the fucking goddamn bag monster again.
So, make your first con save.
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't touched that thing for a fucking reason in ages.
No, I don't want 13 strongest fiends. I don't need that. Not just yet. That houses all of my archdevils.
Where's my magic bitch? There's my Garothra.
A 10,
Also,
that's
chat,
a failure.
this is
you
my magic steed. Garothra.
You're drunk.
Let's
I will
go.
state this. Another failure, you will just be fucking unconscious.
Shit. Inspiration?
Okay, so give me a moment as I edit the inspirations. Give you guys back all of your inspirations.
It's not the new month yet.
I'm doing it out of the kindness of my heart.
Was a few of us still in the tavern as well?
I do not
the
recall.
bar.
No. We were actually, you were all, me and Nyx were the only 2 people who weren't at the guild hall. You are all currently at the guild hall. You are waiting for us to
Okay, so we're
return.
all like, okay.
Yeah, you were waiting for us to return because
Food.
you guys wanted to
Okay,
go
I
shopping.
got a role
yeah.
play I want to do.
I
I got a
remember-
role play I want to do.
I remember Isadora said
Oh,
she had
shit.
shopping she wanted to do after we were done with the
Inspiration?
stables. So I know Isadora, you said you wanted to do some shopping, but I don't know what you said you wanted to do.
There was.
I will use all
I
my
don't remember
inspiration
what it was.
because I never end up using them.
I think you said you wanted
Mate,
to go to
fucking hell.
like a magic
You
shop
know
or
what? I'll
something.
just take
I
it.
don't.
I'm not using my
remember.
last one.
You sure you got 1 inspiration left?
You know what? Fuck it. Fine. I'll do one more. Let's end on a nat 1.
All right, that's all of your inspirations. Oh, please get a natural 1. I'd laugh my ass off.
Okay. I'll take a 16.
That's a success. So,
Yay.
first roll from the DM, a 90.
Oh.
My homebrewed
hi.
wild magic table.
Dear God.
Okay.
I hate regular wild magic. Wonderful. Homebrew.
So, for the next minute, when making an attack, roll an additional d20. On a 1, a shield forms around the target, reflecting the attack back at you.
Okay.
None of this really matters due to the sheer fact that
We're not in combat.
You're nowhere near combat. unless
Hey,
you decide
hey,
to be in
DM,
combat.
I'd like to swing on Damiana. I'd like to attack Damiana. I'd like to start combat, please. I'm kidding. I'm not serious.
So-
I'm not serious. I'm
What
not
have I
serious.
rolled?
I'm
Hold
not
on.
serious. I'm
I
not
need
serious.
I need to roll a d4.
I'm just playing. I am not at all serious.
Shit.
If there's no combat around, someone will just have to bring
Sweet.
some combat, though. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. So,
DM, please give me a
Okay.
bag. Give me a bag of beans. Just give me a bag of beans, DM, and I can cause so much chaos. Just give me a bag of beans.
No, I'm good. This is what
Bag of
the
beans.
second one is going to be hysterical.
Okay.
Yes. This is what we like.
I don't think it'll be hysterical for you. I think it'll be hysterical
I
for.
can make
Other-
anything hysterical.
I don't think you'll have a choice.
I just see.
So,
Make me a chicken.
while you guys are currently within the keep, what do you all say or do? You're all kind of gathered at the front of at the main foyer of the keep right now. What do you guys do?
Can I go up to Isadora? I'm like, Isadora, just come here. Come here.
Yes.
I
What is
have
it?
I have an idea, right? But I have a question.
Okay. Okay.
Can you wild shape into a horse?
Yes.
I'm sorry, wild shape into a what?
A
Horse.
Horse? Okay.
So
Oh, I
hear
see
me
where this
out.
is going.
We have a horse already, right? So you shapeshift into a horse. We go to the stables going, hey, we've got this horse, man. Do you want it? We'll sell it to you. And then you wild shape back into a person and leave, and we've got money.
Why are we scamming people? We have $80,000. Why are we scamming people? We have
What's dollars?
But should we do it to see if it works?
Why don't you do it and try and get Brood to buy the horse?
Well, are you talking? Hold on. Are you talking in character, Damiana?
No,
Okay.
that was I'm never talking character.
They're talking in character, so that's why I'm asking.
No, they're like to one side. I can't hear this conversation.
Okay, let's say I lock eyes on Damien. I'm like, oh, come here. And we're like huddled together at this table.
Are you? Hold on. Zara.
Mhm.
Are you talking to Damiana?
Yes.
Damiana,
Oh.
the wild shape just triggers. Or not wild shape, the wild magic just triggers.
Okay,
For 4 hours, because I rolled a 4 on the d4,
that's the whole
you are
session.
charmed. You are charmed by the first creature that speaks to you, which is Zara.
Charmed, as
Yes.
in
You're friendly with them.
I'm charmed to them or they're charmed to me.
You're charmed to
you're-
her.
Yeah.
You
You have
love
to,
me.
you have to
You
do
love me.
everything. You have to literally do anything and everything that Zara says. You
Well,
are charmed.
Oh,
Wait,
this is
what-
solid.
Wait. Hold on. What classification of charmed? Because regular charm just means you're friendly towards the person. Like you're maybe a
No.
little more likely to say yes to them, but you're not brainwashed by them. This is full brainwashing. He is brainwashed by
So
Zara for 4
Damiana
hours.
is basically sired to Zara
Yeah.
for the next 4 hours.
But she
Yeah.
doesn't know this, correct?
No.
No.
I
Okay.
just want you
But
to
you
do
will
this,
you
to do this
will
heist.
feel an inkling and urge to do everything that Zara.
Yeah, full mind control.
You
That's
will-
baller.
You will agree to everything. Quite literally, I'm looking here, number 36, which is what I rolled on the D100. I will reveal this for everyone. On the D100, 36. Here on my sheet, 36. You become charmed by the first creature that speaks to you. Charm effect disappears after 1d4 hours. I rolled a 4 on the D4, which you can see here. And since
was.
Zara was the first individual that spoke to you, the first creature that spoke to you, you're charmed by by Zara now.
Okay. So it's not like a love charm.
Mind,
it's more like a slave
mind
charm, right?
control. Yeah, mind control. That is not a charm. That is
Right, okay.
mind control. You are mind controlled by Zara.
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Yes.
It's not
No, I
apparent.
don't know. But either way,
Wait.
I'm calling Damiana over.
So
into a little,
I
like,
join
hush
the
hush.
little huddle. I join the huddle.
I explain the plan to you, and
Okay.
I kind of look at both you and Isadora,
Mhm.
and just be like,
Mhm.
"Hey, like, what do we think? Should we just do it just to see if it works?"
I guess you're doing it. 'cause-
I say absolutely, and we should try and
Yeah.
get Brood to buy the horse.
But
Brood already has
summoned
his
a-
horse.
He has a
They-
horse. So
they don't
you
know
can't
that.
sell it to
You
Brood,
don't
it
know that
won't
either.
work.
You don't know. No one knows that yet. No one knows I have a horse yet.
The individuals actually who do know this is Nyx and Roth.
Rothgar, yes. Which
Okay,
they're
so-
yeah.
Either way, Brood would be like, "Why am I buying a horse when we all have the horse?"
I'm also
Like, it
gonna
makes
tell
more
you-
sense.
I'm also gonna tell you the place is closed because last I know there is no horses there and the guy is sleeping. So you're gonna think the place is closed and not even gonna want to go.
We're gonna knock on
Yeah,
his
yeah.
door like crazy. and
But
wake
here's the
him up.
thing: we'll just tell him that we found a horse.
We'll just do it. We'll do it.
I
Wake
should-
up. Hey,
yeah.
found this
How-
horse. We
How
get
close
reward.
are you guys to the staff
Hell yeah!
who is paid for by the king? Who we are talking? You
Oh,
are
we're
currently
in
in
the
a corner, they
table,
can't hear
huddled.
us.
okay.
We're like
We're
just
huddled in a
talking
group.
whisper tones.
There's a lot of hullabaloo happening. They're not paying us any mind.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna turn to Zara and be like, Zara.
What?
I've got this. I got this bottle of magic juice, and I know you like to drink. Do you want to take a shot?
Shot, but what's in it?
They're planning scams.
Magicness.
That's what we're listening to. They're planning
What?
scams.
What even is magic?
They've turned into.
I
Did
took a
George-
shot of this yesterday. I summoned an invisible slave with my farts.
We've got Frank, Mac.
Pocket, and she like takes
Charlie?
a shot.
Yes.
We got Frank, Mac, and Charlie going on some fucking goddamn sunny Philadelphia scheme over here.
Hey, listen, I would just like to say, I'm saying this out of character. We support you when you want to do crazy shit and do your wild ass role playing and when you want to throw combat at everybody. So you're going to let us do our chaotic shit
But
here.
we're scamming the kingdom we work for.
That's what we want to do.
Oh wait.
It's
Wait, sorry,
fine.
sorry.
So much
Okay.
trouble.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
How rude of me. How rude of me. Isidore, do you want some of this?
No.
All the
I-
cool
I
kids
don't-
are doing it.
I don't operate well, whilst inebriated. Things
Just
get
roll
a little
high on the.
wild. No,
Just
no,
roll
no,
high
no,
on the
wait,
20.
no, wait,
You won't feel
you
it.
don't understand. I start shifting. I start wild shaping and I can't control it. And things get weird, man. You don't want to see it. I promise you. Things
Oh,
get
weird
weird,
like last
man.
night.
Don't want to see
Weird
it.
like last night.
But should we get Nyx on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call her over. She's over there.
Nix is not back
She's
yet.
never buy all the food.
Nix isn't back
No,
yet.
no, Nix is with
No,
Brood.
Zara,
Nix is with
Zara.
Brood.
Nix
Oh,
is with me. Nix and I are together.
Sorry, try to get her, grab a ham leg and just kind of like wave it over here. Like it'll get her
Yeah,
attention.
yeah.
We're not.
Can
She's
I
not here.
We're
can I
not.
have a
She's
ham
not
leg in
here.
here?
We're not there.
She's
Yeah,
not here.
No, hold on. Brood. Wait, Brood. What do you mean?
Me and Nix are walking back to the guild house together.
No, you're all there now.
We're there already?
We're all there.
We're all at the guild house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys are already.
When did
at-
we get back?
you
Okay.
You all have been at the keep since the end of last session.
Oh, we hadn't arrived. I thought last session we hadn't arrived yet. We were on the way back still.
No, you're still.
Yeah, by this session we would have made it back.
In his defense, I also didn't think they were here.
Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
No,
I guess at
Okay,
this
okay,
point in
so-
time,
so-
I opened the door. Fucking. I let out a fucking shart. I just stink it up, and I just the whole room is filled with gas. And yep, I gotta go. And I run straight to the bathroom and leaving Nix behind me
Nix,
Rothgar.
Nix, come here, Nix.
with Rostar,
Come
yeah,
here.
and of course Garothra.
Bring the puppy too. Bring the puppy too.
Bring
Just-
a shot
just get over
glass.
here. Just get over here.
Bring some salt and lime.
I'm just gonna look at Rothgar with like a weird sideways
Rothgar, come
glance,
over here.
like a what the
Rothgar.
fuck look, and I'm gonna walk over.
We have ham it's on a bone. It's
We
a
have
big
ham.
bone ham.
Yeah, come here.
Just
Yeah.
get over here.
But you can only have the ham if you take a
When I
shot.
see the bone, I'm just gonna like start like trotting over like a little bit faster. Like, oh, you have food? You have food?
Do you want to come with us to sell a horse?
I mean, I was just at the stables. So, what's the point in that?
So to make money, we go to the stables with Isadora
so
as a horse.
This horse is like
Yeah,
for like
yeah.
200
And then
gold.
we go to the stables. Yeah, and we knock on the door
Uh-huh.
and we sell them. Isadora's horse, and then she rushes back and walks away. He's gonna be like, where the fuck is my horse? I think he lost it, but we gain money.
Yeah. Yeah, and we starve a
Wait.
poor old man.
See,
But we have money.
but wouldn't it just be fun to see if it would work?
Next,
Why don't-
more
next.
money is more ham.
Okay. I have a great idea. Okay, how about we have Isadora? We do the plan, right? I'm the one that sells him the horse, right? That, like, I think I'm really convincing. I think I can sell him the horse. I think it'll work.
Weren't you at the stables earlier though?
Yeah. But I'll tell him that I got a horse from somebody else, and I don't like it, and I want a new one.
Just
I
really
mean,
quick,
fair, but then he might just like trade you horses and giving us the money.
Well, he didn't really know I was there. He was kind of passed out.
Did you steal a horse?
No. I have a horse.
Oh.
I just went because I wanted to play a prank on Brood because he's a tiny little dwarf and I don't like him.
It's at this point in time
You
you
very
guys you all
drunk. I speak up very loudly, holding my bottle in the air, saying, "Here's to the new tavern." And I encourage everyone in this small huddle of people to take a shot, which Zara has already agreed to. And I pour out 4 shot glasses, and I hand one to everyone, and we all hold it high.
I don't drink alcohol.
Did you pour, question out of character, did you pour out of your magic liquor bottle?
Yes.
No.
That's out of character information. That's cheating.
Well, it's plainly obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're pretty
If you
drunk
do it
already,
right.
aren't they? That they're already drunk
Yeah.
or something.
Well, I
haven't
Zara,
drank.
I turn to you.
Oh, okay.
I turn to you, Zara, and I say, "Bottoms up." And I assume we both take a shot.
Yeah.
This being my 3rd shot.
To this point in
With
time,
no inspiration, by the way.
you all hear.
I
Oh, fuck, it's clogged.
really hope I
Fuck.
roll high. I really hope
Oh.
I roll high.
I need to know,
Okay.
Isadora, are you partaking?
I'm not drinking now.
Nyx, are you drinking?
No.
Okay. So, and this is something I had forgotten with this alcohol. The con saving throw has to be at disadvantage because it is Fey drink.
Right. Okay.
It's the bottle from the top shelf that kept appearing every time he took a bottle off,
Yeah.
Okay.
and you had took it a shit ton. So,
Okay.
Damiana, you obviously are definitely going at disadvantage because you're drunk. But
Okay.
Zara, you will have to roll a con save at disadvantage as well.
As there's,
Is it alt? Oh wait, this one.
Yeah, it's this one. You just click the red button.
as they're taking their shot,
Oh
I come hobbling out of the bathroom, new pair of pants on.
no!
I brown my other
no.
trousers, fling to the side.
Oh no!
Zara, you are drunk. Failed.
I was already drunk.
You all watch as Damiana takes her shot and then just while the cup is still up, head back, everything just falls backward, completely unconscious.
The dice fucking hate me.
45.
I believe that's called karma for attempting
Is this?
to
Is it?
rob
Wait.
an
Is this for
old
Zara or
man.
for me? Is this Zara or for me?
Zara.
This is for Zara, right?
Ooh. But it's only for a minute, so yeah. Zara. And also, Nyx and Isadora, you guys smell this. Zara, the scent of lavender permeates all around you. For 1 minute, any creature, including you, within 15 feet that drops to 0 hit points is automatically stabilized.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
This only lasts for a minute, though.
Yeah.
Mm.
As I fucking come out of the bathroom and I walk into the living room and I'm like, I browned those trousers, and I'm getting ready to throw them to the side so that a maid can take care of it. Damiana begins to fall, and the trousers just boop right into their falling face, and just with them plopping to the ground, I look Damiana dead in the face, and then I smell the lavender instead of the shit. More pleasant than I expected. What is
Rothgar's kind of leaning again. You know, he's not with the group. He's just, you know, kind of leaning against the wall at the entrance, just kind of watching this.
So what's going on?
But is there any paint nearby?
Rothgar's pissing me off. He's too judgmental.
Does anybody have any paint?
What?
Just something. Let me draw something on his face.
There's
Wait,
brown.
What's my wild magic though? We roll for it.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. I have to roll for yours. Too.
Xenia, Zara. I look at Zara and I'm like, "There's brown all over those trousers."
Instantly sobers up, please.
So immediately,
Sobers up.
like a arcanic energy erupts from you in a blast. As
Oh, my trousers.
all doors and windows nothing is like blasted away from him or anything like that, but all doors and windows in a 120-foot radius slam shut.
Thank
Just my
God,
aura.
because if he did, that means the shit would have just the whole room would be covered in fucking Brood's poop.
Yeah. So you all hear like this immense slamming of all the doors and windows that
Damn.
were previously opened.
So
Jeez.
just close doors and windows.
Yeah. That's all it did.
Is her ass a suction cup? Fuck.
You would know about that.
Shut the fuck up. So I looked to Zara and I looked at Isadora and Nyx and I'm like, what the fuck happened to her? I don't fucking know anymore. What's going on? What's going on? What are y'all doing? Y'all are being really fucking weird. I see them all huddled together, fucking being real suspicious.
With Nyx there.
Yeah, being
with Nyx there.
real suspicious. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Why are you huddled in our own home?
Yeah, Nyx,
I'm gonna.
You just see Nyx with the group just gnawing and quickly devouring a freaking ham leg.
Can I just check, DM, am I unconscious?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
you're passed out.
In
You're
my
unconscious.
in my shit trousers.
I'm gonna grab some of like drink from the table, like whatever's left, mix it with whatever dirt is on the floor. Because I mean, there's gonna be some sort of dirt on the floor.
There's
And I'm gonna try and make a paste to draw a penis on Damiana's
Well,
forehead.
a servant does bring like a small thing of paint. Having
Yes!
heard you requesting, so.
I'm drawing a dick on his forehead with paint.
You're gonna have to wipe
Her
the
forehead.
you have to take off my
Her
shit.
forehead.
You have to take off the
That's already
shitty
being
trousers. Yeah, you gotta take off the shitty trousers.
That's
Zara.
already being happened. Servant's already done that.
Oh, the servant had to do it. Oh, we made the servant do that. That's so mean.
Yeah, they're there to
That's
serve
so
you all.
mean. You put your shitty pants on my head.
Yeah, hey. I was gonna clean them up later, but you got in the way. Not my fault.
Fucking there telling me saying that's so mean. Shut
So-
your fucking whore mouth.
So I look at them and I'm like, "What are y'all doing? What? Why are y'all being so suspicious?"
Nyx,
Ah,
as you are devouring, during the process of Zara painting a penis on Damiana, as you are standing there just devouring and gnawing on this ham leg. Make it a pink one.
I'm drawing the staff. Isidora's drawing the balls.
Rothgar approaches Unix.
okay.
Kind of just looks down at you for a moment. And he's gonna snatch away the ham leg.
This motherfucker.
As he kind of looks at it for a moment and looks down at you. And he takes a bite out of it, begins walking off. He's going to grab a fresh ham leg.
Okay.
And he's going to approach you, holding both of them. As he also takes a bite out of the fresh one. And then hands it to you.
Hey, more food.
He's going to take the already mostly eaten one. He's going to walk off with it. Also somewhat gnawing on the bone.
I'm just gonna start chowing down on the new one. Kind of blushing a little bit.
So you all, as you all are conducting your shenanigans, a bit of time passes. Damiana, you awaken.
Wait, how much time passes?
3 hours. I'll give you 3.
Okay, so I've only got 1 hour left of the job.
You have the worst hangover imaginable. And I mean the type of hangover that just mere dim light from a dimly lit room is excruciating. You will have disadvantage on all skill checks. On on any skill check that relies on sight and hearing. Disadvantage on both con saving throws and dex saving throws, as well as disadvantage on all attack roll.
Is there anything I have advantage in?
No.
Alcoholism.
Yeah.
Next drink you take, when you drink from the next alcohol, you're gonna have to roll to see if you can't stop drinking because of this.
Rosemary, glad to have you join us.
Oh shit! Gotta fix my hold it. Gotta fix my shit.
Quickly, Rosemary, for
it's
the
still Daniel,
fans
too.
at home that are watching this stream, please introduce your character.
She's a purple ASMR tiefling Nephilim that is Spirit's bard.
Are you hopping on Foundry?
Yes, I'm hopping on that.
So far everything you missed only a little bit, but what you had missed is shenanigans are being done.
Some trouser browning.
Damiana is currently charmed for 1 more hour by Zara. And yeah, just a lot of shenanigans.
Zara, are you still drawing the penis?
Also,
that's
Nyx
finished.
is
Nah, it's gone and drawn now.
also Nyx is currently
Where's the picture?
You're gonna have to freaking wait a moment. We're in the middle of session.
I don't want to fucking.
Oh, you think we're actually putting the work in to draw a penis on your character's
On your-
image? That is too much work, man.
We're
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
But
I'll do it.
well, yeah, you can definitely
Go
do it if
ahead.
you want. Nyx was blushing a little bit because Brood took her ham bone.
Not Brood, Rothgar.
Or Rothgar, thank you. Yes, Rothgar took her ham bone began eating it, grabbed Nyx another bone of ham, bite out of it, then handed it to Nyx, and then walked off. That's pretty much the shenanigans. So, Damiana, you are now awakened with all of those disadvantages.
Do I ever get informed of the plan? I kept looking at them like, what are you guys talking about? What's the plan?
Have you guys informed him?
I don't fucking know.
No.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? What do you?
He's knocked out. One of them, this person doesn't get a say on that part.
He's
No, I'm back.
awake.
I'm back. I'm
Well, yeah,
awake now.
but it's been 3 hours since he's been asleep. I assume in that 3 hours of time, either I was told or not told. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
During the 3 hours, did you and Zara and Nyx decide to tell Brood the shenanigan?
Do you think he'll go for it?
You're drunk
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah.
So.
Just tell him. Just tell
All right,
him.
we'll tell him. We'll tell him.
Yeah, we'll tell him. He knows. He knows.
Okay. I will go along with the plan. For their fun's sake. Out of character, I'm gonna pay the guy back whatever money you make. You're just taking out of my wallet because I cannot let a poor old man be starved. You're taking money out of. I can't even in Fantasyland allow that to happen. It hurts my heart too much. Like, I will just have to, out of my own wallet, pay him back. But I'm not going to tell them that because that's probably going to ruin their fun, and I want them to have their fun because I'm just the old fart of the group, I guess, so.
So, to kind of push through this real quick so we can continue with the story. Which one of you is going to try? Which one of you 3 or 4? We'll say 4 because I would say probably at this time you guys would want Damiana awake for this as well.
Mm-hmm.
For you 5 actually, since Brood's in on it now as well.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the one? Oh, no, Nyx. I think you said you were going to be the one that's going to convince the stablesman.
Our charisma lord over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need for you to make for me a. How much you asking for the horse?
How much are horses? How much are they worth?
It depends on the breed and the age.
So yeah, what kind of horse can Isadora turn into? Because I assume the guy being a horseman knows what horses are what horses.
Yeah, that would have to be dependent on.
Yeah, what kind of horse can you turn into, Isadora?
Please hold.
You gotta think like quite like a really, really old horse. You know what I mean? Like an old horse.
I see what you're trying to do. It's not.
I don't.
I can turn into a draft horse.
Wait, what's the most expensive?
Riding horse. A war horse.
I think war horses are probably war horse is probably your best bet.
Also a seahorse. You know.
I don't think he
Not the same land horse, but
Okay, a war horse is the most expensive horse apparently.
yeah, of that list, the war horse is probably worth like what, 500 coins.
So, what are you turning into?
War horse.
Yeah. Well,
war horse?
Yeah.
Okay.
War horse. All right. So, war horses are fairly expensive. Horses, they're very much a prominent breed. The trained, to not fear going into battle, as well as being ridden by a warrior straight into battle, and sometimes even engaging in combat. So a lot of training has been put into these horses. So they are fairly expensive.
Wait, wouldn't you want to know how the fuck I got hold of a war horse?
that is where your persuasion is going to come in. You're going to be rolling.
Yeah, we're gonna
two
say we
persuasion
found
checks.
it. And
you're
so...
gonna-
Great.
Wait.
Hold on a second. You're going to be rolling 2 persuasions. The first one is going to be determining on whether or not you're able to deception. Sorry, to pass this lie and be convincing. The second is persuasion, going to be dependent on how much you ask for, which will be dependent on advantage or disadvantage. Same with the deception check on how good of a lie it sounds. Will determine disadvantage or advantage or normal. So, how did you acquire?
Hello?
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yes, you're the one talking to this stablesman.
Sorry, I need to answer a question from one of my coworkers.
Okay.
What if we sold him a talking warhorse?
Isidora cannot speak while in wild shape.
Ah.
I feel like he would get suspicious if it was a talking one as well, because it's like, dude, like, you already given me a warhorse, let alone like a fucking talking one, which could be useful, or you know, maybe it's good that horse is like cursed or it's a druid, like he could figure shit out. We got to make sure it's believable. We just found it. We already have a horse. We don't need it.
I would like to point out very, very vividly that my shenanigans involve my character fighting things to the death. This is our entire group's reputation as heroes being affected. I feel like it's
Say it
different,
again?
different shenanigans.
Say it again, sorry?
I said my type of shenanigans involve usually just my character being pulled into some kind of combat because I'm bloodthirsty. These shenanigans involve our entire group's reputation as heroes being negatively impacted.
Exactly.
Yeah, not that much, because you're gonna pay him back anyway.
Yeah, but he's still gonna go around telling everyone, man, did you know that new group of heroes? They fucking blatantly scam me, and then one of them thinks it's okay to just give me the money back after being assholes and scamming me. Like, they're still gonna talk fucking shit about us.
Brood, how about you pay us each 400
That's the
gold
fun
and we'll
of
drop
it.
the whole thing. We'll cut out the middleman.
Call some chaos. I can't pay suit vanilla.
That's what it doesn't. You're just gonna just roleplay it out at this point. It doesn't even matter. Like, fucking, we take the hit to our reputation. It's what it is.
Brood, if you pay us 100 gold each, then it's the same outcome. You just cut out the middleman, and that doesn't damage our reputation.
No, because see, I actually have to find a way to convince all your characters in roleplay to agree to that, and that's not fun for that person's character. That person's character wants to be chaotic, so I can't just give them the money. It's not that. No, I want them to have the fun for the roleplay. I just don't want our group's negative impact of it.
I'm just fucking waiting for y'all to stop fucking talking so I can actually roleplay this out so we can continue on, because I just had to reply to one quick text. Christ.
Nix,
Yes.
how did you acquire this horse?
I found her out in the woods.
That's it.
Yeah. I was
Simple.
in a clearing, right? I was laying down, I was looking up at the sky, at the pretty little clouds, and I just hear like some stomping. And I'm like, oh, what's that? So I go to investigate, and it's this really pretty horse caught in some kind of a trap. And I freed the horse, and I used some of my healing healing magic and herbs and shit, and I fixed her leg so she's good as new. But I already have a horse, so I don't need her. But she's pretty.
His door just goes, nah.
Yeah, make horse noises. Make horse noises.
You never said it was good.
The thing is,
Nay.
Uh-huh.
the thing is, horses don't audibly cry. That I know of.
Well, actually, no, they do technically
do.
cry. They can whinny, and they do make
Oh, yeah.
sounds to
100%.
signal that they're in distress.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
I
no, yeah.
know
100%, yes, correct.
before,
Yeah.
so they will make audible noises to show that they are in distress, especially to other herd mates or other horses in the area.
As a farm boy, I can confirm that is correct.
Drop the mic,
Same.
Nix. Drop the mic.
So then, with that, roll deception with advantage. Then
DM, check DM. DMs, check DMs. DMs, check DMs, please.
Why is my thing?
This is why Alpha loves me in his sessions.
Hang on, I might need to reload Foundry. Give me 1 second. It's not showing. Oh, please work. Please.
Me too, DM, me too.
I check DMs.
No, I was saying me too, DM, me too. That was it. My bad. When you idiot. Mine hits a little harder though.
You said with the.
Do you see it pulled up, Nix? And
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. With advantage, you'll click the green one.
Wait, there was only one dice.
No, there was 2.
There was
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 two.
that two? I only saw
Look,
one.
I got 26.
There was two.
So
Oh, okay.
with that 26, you need to roll a insight check. With a -1, so a 9. So yeah, he definitely believes you. He will request how much you selling her for. She's very pretty, very beautiful. She looks young, which is great. She seems intact as well, thanks to your healing.
Yippee.
So how much are you asking for?
How much do horses typically go for?
You're asking him?
Oh, he's gonna rip you off.
No, I'm gonna.
You wish to do a
Um,
history check?
Huh?
They typically go for like 400 gold pieces.
Do you wish to do a history check?
Can I do a history check?
You're more than welcome to.
Yay! Want to do a history check?
I just did a quick Google check.
That's called metagaming, Damien. Shut the fuck up.
Damiana.
With a 17,
Uh-huh.
it definitely does depend on breed as well as age. So for the fact that she is a war horse, fairly young age, but sadly enough, also not appearing to have sustained any kind of damage other than the trap you mentioned. So probably has not seen a hell of a lot of combat, which is also very understandable given the fact that this is the peaceful continent. He'll say about 2,000 gold.
I'm gonna ask.
That's his asking price, or that's his offer.
I'm gonna ask for 2,500.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
If she rolls a 1, does it go down to 15?
If it's a one, he goes, no, and
30,
just slams
20.
the door in her face.
Dirty 20.
30-20.
He'll say deal.
Okay.
Ah!
2,500 gold.
Alright.
And this is why I said to send me in, because I have a +7 for deception and a +4 for persuasion, bitches.
Wait, does he know who we are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
No shit, he does.
Alright, I remove that from my inventory.
So, add into your inventory on your character sheet 2,500. Nyx.
Oh, yeah, I get money.
As he grabs some harnesses and a leash. As he places it on Isadora.
Not
Goes,
the leash.
Horse
Come
noises,
on,
horse
come on.
noises.
And kind of makes those clicking noises as he ushers you into the stables.
Nay.
Nay.
Closes the door on you, locks it, places in a trough some broken down corn and carrots and apples, and as well as off to the side some hay. This does not smell like a pleasant stables. Dora, you will also notice a very well-orientated cart that's kind of off to the side, rather medium size, a little bit larger than what you guys currently have as a wagon. So it's a wagon, not a cart, closed off and everything, with what looks to be 2 metallic horses attached to it. Very well orientated, very well designed, with hints of jewels along the rims of this wagon. As you are currently in there, he will walk away from you, leaving you in the stables alone. As he looks at the rest of you, well, enjoy the rest of your day. Granted, this is an elderly man. I'm not doing the voice, so suck it.
Have
Enjoy
a
the rest of your
wonderful
day.
day.
Glad to have been doing business with you. I'm gonna go take a fucking nap now.
As the rest of them walk off, I fucking go over to him.
He's gonna sit in his little rocking chair.
Yeah, as he
Just
sits,
Isidore escaped during this time.
and as he sits in his rocking chair, I fucking pull out my pouch and I pull out exactly 2,500 gold and I give it to him and I say, "Don't ask questions." Or sorry, don't ask questions. Just take the gold and forget we were here, please.
Do you buy the horse?
No, I'm paying him the money back.
I do not require nor need it, but I thank you anyways.
Mhm.
You go ahead and keep your gold, and I'm gonna have my nice little nap here. Don't know why you're trying to give me gold. I don't need it.
All right, and I'll just step just out of corner and I'll just wait for him to fall asleep.
Okay. Isadora,
Mm-hmm.
are you dropping your wild shape?
I kind of don't want to yet,
Yes.
but I also want to because these. I don't.
I need to know.
I know you need to know.
Brood, you could buy Isadora and keep the reputation intact.
I am no longer for sale.
Brood's not that smart.
Oh.
Brood's not that smart. I have not that smart. I am just of good integrity.
So, Isadora.
Yes, I'm dropping my wild shape.
All right, you drop your wild
Yeah.
shape. You are now standing in a pile of hay. Not so great smell around you. Smell of shit, piss, horse feces and shit like that, along with rotted food, somewhat rotted food as well. I'm assuming that's what horses eat. If I'm wrong, please do not crucify me.
It all depends on
in the
region.
stable, in your stable area.
Can I ask a question out of character?
What's your question?
If I drop the wild shape, is the leash still there? Got it.
Well, the thing is, he would have removed it as soon as he put you in there.
Oh, okay, got it. Cool.
So, you drop your wild shape. Rude, we can still hear you. Yeah, we can still hear you, Brood. Thank you. I know. I noticed that. That's weird. We can still hear you.
You're muted now. You're good now.
Yeah, you're muted now.
Yeah, you're muted now, so we don't hear you, but that was weird. thought I'd let you know.
You sound further away, yeah, but you
I
don't sound like shit.
Yeah, I don't fully remember, so. But as you drop your wild shape, like I said, you do see, the cart, you see the wagon, and everything. So, what do you do in this little predicament? I will state you have two choices. You can either try to sneak away, or you can try and take the wagon.
Wait, we're stealing
and
stuff
sneak
now?
away with it, or you can try and buy the wagon. Those are your three options.
It's like, holy shit, we're stealing now? Holy fuck. Like, that's a whole nother level.
Buy the wagon with the money we earned.
Try and buy the wagon with the 200.
I was just so. Go ahead. Sorry, no. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say everyone except Brood has already left.
Well, like, how close are they? Like,
I would say Brood's probably, since Brood's moved around the corner of the building to kind of wait for this elderly man to go to sleep. Which, mind you, Brood, he's half asleep right now.
Yeah, just waiting till he's full asleep so I can put in his lap.
Yeah, he's
we're probably
chilling.
waiting around a corner waiting for you to escape, because that was like the initial plan.
Are they within 120 feet?
Brood is definitely within 120 feet, along with the elderly man.
What about the rest of the party?
They're gone.
We wouldn't have gone all the way back though. We would have stayed
Why
to a
would
certain
we
point to
leave
wait
Brood
for
and Isadora?
Isadora to escape.
No, I would have said that I was staying back to do something, and I would have gone away where you guys couldn't see me, because I'm not trying to ruin your fun.
So I would say the rest of the party is within 120 feet. I would say that they're probably within like 60, 70 feet away. They're at a good distance to kind of keep out of eyesight of the stable master, but still within that that kind of range of waiting for you.
Okay. Isadora is gonna use message to communicate with Zara, and she's gonna describe. She's gonna be like, "Hey, I'm in here. Smells like shit, by the way, but I'm in here, and there are these pretty horses in here. They have these jewels. There's a covered wagon. Should we like find out more about this? Should we try to buy it? They look really nice."
I would like to ask for clarification, DM. Are they robot horses or horses in metal armor? Because the way you described it, they're robot horses. So they're not even real animals. They are robot horses. That's what I thought.
Yeah, they're constructs.
They're like the Filbury Fox.
Yeah, they're kind of similar to that of the Filbury Fox. Yes. From the looks of it, it does appear to be from the same maker, just by looking at them. Which you all would have seen how the Filbury Fox was turned on when you delivered it.
Yeah.
Many sessions ago. So, you send this message to everyone? Or one person?
I did originally send it to Zara, but I could send it to everybody that's within. Yeah, I'll send it to everybody.
Okay. So you all hear this within your mind.
So, and with how message works, I take my response to say to Isadora, so now you want to buy something from the man we just conned. Do you not think that might maybe negatively impact business dealings?
I would also like to respond to Isadora and ask how easy the carriage looks to steal.
I will kill Damiana. I will at least
get
into
know this
combat.
Is happening. You don't know this is happening.
But if I see you steal it, I will go out of my way to fight you.
It wouldn't be me. It'd be Isadora stealing.
I would just like to say that it is not in character for
to steal.
For Isadora
That's what I was gonna say. That does not. The chaotic is like, yeah, I think Isadora is pretty chaotic.
Chaotic,
but
yes.
Being
but
straight up an evil thief, like 2,500 gold, I was already kind of confused that Isadora was okay with that being stolen from the man. But obviously, out of character, she knows I'm going to pay it off, so that probably was why it was not as big of a deal.
Also, on top of that, which, Rosemary, by the way, you are with the party right now, so you would have gotten this message as well.
Okay.
Oh, right, Rosemary.
Alpha.
Yes.
I will not be available for May 7th to that week because my brother is having surgery and I'll be in a hotel.
Works for me.
All right. But I will get this message and I will be like, ooh, horse and carriage, you know. We could use that, you know.
You already have one.
We already halfway said
We already have one.
yes.
Yeah, not this.
Well,
Not,
it's
not
not
one
as
of this.
fancy. It's not
Not
as
one-
fancy.
Yeah, the ones you guys have is just like bare bones, like 15, 20 gold.
What happened to
No.
just being happy with you have and going on adventures and being fun and boisterous?
This one is very fancy.
Soon I will be
I-
talking like
And I
this
will-
for Brood.
I will state this: there is a reason for it to be fancy.
I
Probably the
want
fucking
to
kings.
just like
Can I ask a
message back.
question? Oh,
Mhm.
sorry. No. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dara.
I was gonna say I'm gonna message back to Isadora and just be like, oh, we can use the money that we got from selling you to buy the fancy carriage.
I guarantee you it's not enough.
We can no, but if we could say, hey, we saw some people look like they were taking a horse out the back of your thing. I was checking out those fancy carriage you have with those two metallic horses, and I really wanted to get it, and that's when I noticed them. And then you're paying for it, and then maybe we get discount by already giving him the 250, right? And then he might give us more discount for telling him about the thieves.
Thieves who stole what?
Isadora, the horse.
So we're conning this
They
man
can say
out-
that we saw someone
okay.
stole it, so he won't suspect us.
So I'm just taking more money. Okay, all right. Brood nods his head and grits his teeth, and clenches his fist with a vein popping from his forehead. Hey DM, look, I'm paying for that armory in that fucking stable anyway, aren't I?
So-
This isn't how you envision.
So, Isadora, I need to know what you're planning.
So, I want to know, while I'm waiting for all of them to respond and getting all of their responses, is there a way that I can, like, investigate anything about these horses and this wagon to see, like, if I recognize, like, where it's from or, like, why it's so like, anything that could tell me more information about it?
From where you're standing right now in the stable, the horses do appear to be having been constructed by the same artificer that did Filigree Fox, the famous artificer.
Which we got 10k for.
The wagon looks heavily pristine. You definitely feel, given your magical essence, you definitely feel a strong magical aura radiating from this wagon.
Well, she's not gonna steal it. That is for certain. I would like to stealth out of the stable and meet up with the rest of the party.
Okay. Isadora, I need you to make me a stealth check.
Also, question, since these are, like, are they not real horses? Meaning, like, would I have any animal handling on them as a
No.
druid?
No.
Okay,
No.
They're constructs.
got it.
So you're stealthing out of the stables and towards the rest of the party, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Very successful. The guy snores.
Oh, he's asleep? Perfect.
Yep.
All right, now he's asleep. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm not very stealthy, and I want to wake him up. I don't want to just leave the money on his lap because one of these fuckers might just steal it, and I'm gonna have to pay more money out of my wallet.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't know what to do. All right, I'm just gonna have to wait. No, because Isadora's.
Just put it in his pockets.
I'm not stealthy enough. I have negative sleight of hand.
Oh, you.
Yeah, that would. Oh fuck! I don't know what to do. Son of a
Brute walks in
bitch.
full plate armor, just clanking as he
Yeah,
walks.
literally. I don't.
A house?
I guess I can mate.
I'd love
If he has a house, try to like sneak into the house
So
and then put it in the house.
My stealth is still negative and at disadvantage because not only am I in heavy plate armor, I also have a negative to the roll to begin with. Fuck.
Dude.
I'm so
You
fucked.
could go 50 meters away and take your armor.
That takes an actual what? I think it's 30 minutes to do.
I think 10 minutes actually.
Is it 10?
Alright,
It's something
alright, hold
ridiculous.
Yeah, but then he has
So-
to put it back on again.
Alright, hang on. We're gonna do something, right? Because this was Nyx's plan all along, anyways, before she even figured out Brew was gonna try to give the money back.
Oh no one knows this. I'm off by myself. I'm not near you guys.
Oh, I know. But you're gonna see Nyx walking back to the old man, right? See, what's my sleight of hand? Okay. Can I roll to try to put the money that I took from the man back in his pocket without even knowing?
I will state, as you're approaching the man, you will see Brood standing there off to the side.
I'm just gonna like stop, freeze, like deer in headlights, say nothing. I'm looking at Nyx, watching Nyx, and I'm just like I go from the deer in headlights to like, are you doing what I think you're doing? Like,
Wait,
So,
So
this
Nyx
was
was
technically Nyx's plan anyway, was I was going to sell Isadora, take the money, because I didn't want Zara or fucking what the fuck his name is. I didn't want either of them because they would actually steal the money. So I was gonna put the money back anyway.
yeah, but Brood's
So you see
Hey.
me creeping to put my
Hell
money
yeah.
back, and we lock eyes, and we're just like frozen in place.
I was like very slowly. I give a thumbs up.
So, Nyx,
Yes,
first need a stealth check from you.
I can do that. And I'm not in the negatives.
Yeah. This is also awesome because this will make Brood like trust your character so fucking much more.
Okay. See, this is my original
He has
plan.
had a
And then
negative.
you're like, oh, I'm just gonna pay out of my pocket. So I was like, all right, I won't do my original plan. And then you're like, but I don't have stealth.
Yeah,
So
no,
my
this
plan
is awesome. No, I thought I honestly thought y'all were just gonna keep the money. I full thought. I
I'm like, That's
Oh.
what I was trying to say.
Oh, so, with a 17,
Okay.
alright, we'll slide a hand.
Oh, hold on. Just take a bite of my food. Jesus. Ooh. Wait. Can I use an inspiration?
You most certainly can.
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
Yeah.
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
Yeah. It's a little better.
Do you wish to use another inspiration, or do you want to keep it?
How many do I have?
2 left.
Oh shit, sure. I'll use another inspiration.
Do you have lucky?
I don't have lucky.
Okay.
Yeah!
Okay.
20 fucking 2.
I'm very displeased at what's happening.
Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Get bent.
with a 22, you are successfully able to set down the 2,500 gold that you took
Mhm.
right beside him. He's still knocked the fuck out, fast asleep.
Well, I wanted to put it like in his pocket so it
in
doesn't
his-
get like
yeah.
stolen.
Okay, you're able to put it in his coin pouch.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
All right, I'm gonna take that out of my inventory.
And I'm gonna look at Nyx. Just the biggest grin on my fucking stupid dwarf face. With such a happy, proud dad fucking thumbs up. Massive respect gain. Brood will remember this. And I'm gonna start clank, 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 like the soft clanks. Clank, 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 as I start fucking off.
Okay. Oh. Out of curiosity, what are all of you doing in regards of the wagon? You gonna leave it?
Oh, yeah,
Try and
yeah,
buy
yeah.
it? What are you gonna do?
I'm down to try to buy it. That thing sounds fucking cool. Brood would go goo goo gaga eyes on that thing.
I think it would be really cool. I mean, it's in there. I would think that
Oh,
it's in there because he's selling it.
And-
Or, I mean, unless it belongs to somebody else that's in the area. But I would absolutely be down to ask how much it is, like, whenever he wakes up and try to buy that.
and I would like to say, to appease absolutely everyone in this scenario, as I get back to the group before Nyx does, I tell, well, not the group, but just Zara, Rosemary, and Damiana. I look at Zara and Damiana and I say, Nyx gave me the money to give to you guys to split. She said that you guys can just split it yourselves, and I give the 2,500 that I was gonna put in his pockets to Zara, so Zara and Damiana can split the 2,500 and still have their little the money they wanted to gain.
Y'all figure out how much that's gonna be in.
Yeah,
in your-
yeah, you two split that. I give it to Zara specifically, so
How much is it? It's 2,500 split how many ways?
Two
two.
people.
Oh, that's 1,250.
There you go.
Wait,
So-
why doesn't Isadora get any of that? She was the horse. She was the main gal.
Yeah, if Isadora, if you want to, I just figured Isadora doesn't care about the money.
I don't.
That's
I
what
really
I think.
don't.
I figured you
I
were just
was
in it for the fun.
in it for shits and giggles.
Exactly. Yeah, the ones who wanted the money are the thieves. That's why I gave the thieves the money.
Yeah.
That's
See,
in,
that's why I
that's
was
in their
doing it.
So,
character. Yeah.
are all of you guys wanting to reconvene and then go wake this man up and try and buy the wagon?
I believe so. Right?
Right.
Right, everyone?
Everyone?
Yes.
You already had
Yeah.
my answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, good on
So-
the DM. Silence is never a yes.
So, with that, Damiana, Zara, Rosemary, Nyx, y'all are in greens as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so, as you guys... As you guys are making your way back to the the stable master,
Sponsor me, Lemonheads.
he
Sponsor me.
who's waking him up?
Sponsor me, please.
Let me ask
Sponsor me.
that question first.
I love you. I love you.
As Brood here pops yellow balls into his mouth.
Hey, don't know. I gotta cut that out of the. I'm trying to get sponsored by them, man. Can't phrase it like that. Fuck,
That's
man.
what they are, though. They're lemony yellow balls. And what's funny is because the package is green, the green screen is
I
taken
know.
over.
I know. I have to point out the name.
So, who's waking this old man up?
Not it.
Not
I
it.
will.
What? Who said they will?
I will.
Rosemary.
All right, Rosemary. Okay. You go. Kind of. How do you wake him up?
Excuse me.
You just say, "Excuse me."
I'm gonna say excuse me and tap on the desk.
Oh, he doesn't have a desk. He's sitting in his rocking chair outside.
Oh, I will
Keep on.
tap him.
You tap him. Where are you tapping him at?
I'm tapping him on his chest.
On his chest. He goes, you'll just hear him, he'll kind of mumble to himself, haven't been touched like this by a sweet sounding voice in years.
Oh,
Bro's getting
And-
off
and
in his
As
sleep.
as Rosemary's still tapping his chest, Brew's gonna from the back. Yeah, how does that feel?
Immediately his eyes widen up.
Hey, Brute's chaotic too. I'm just chaotic lawful, okay? I'm a different kind of chaotic.
So he'll see you. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you? Did you need something else?"
Rumor is you got fancy metal horses back there. We're
Yes,
happen to
I
seeing
do.
if they're for sale.
They are, yes.
Ah,
They were gifted to me by by a well-renowned artificer.
and how much might those fine metal beauties be?
The horses themselves or the wagon?
The whole package deal, of course.
A whole package. Oh, okay. 150,000 gold.
Oh,
We can afford it.
Due to their incredible magical essence and the fact that they are upgradable. You are able to enchant the wagon more so than what it already is, which is a great deal amount already.
Let me check. Do I have message?
Will you make an old man happy?
No, I do not. I turn to Nyx. I know that Nyx is our charismatic person in the group, and I look at Nyx and I say, Nyx, you're better at talking deals than I am. See if maybe your words might get through to a better price. And I give a wink. And I kind of
Maybe I can convince him of a better price since he likes me.
Oh, right, we do have two. Oh, yes. Ah.
Well, out of curiosity, Rosemary, what's your persuasion modifier?
My persuasion modifier? Let me see. Hang on.
Yeah, because
Where's my...
I know Nyx is great. That's why I said Nyx. But yes, you are a bard, so you're completely.
I have plus 11 in persuasion.
Hey, get it up
Oh
higher, bro.
yeah. Oh
That's
yeah.
better for deception.
Oh yeah. All right. Oh, Brood's eyes widen and I back up and I'm like, okay, say less.
Say less.
So, Rosemary?
Mister, could we get a lower price if that's not too much to ask? I'll do whatever you want.
hey.
No.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Don't say that.
hey, yo.
My mind just went to a.
Can
Can I ask a
weird place.
question?
What's your question?
Is Damiana still sired to Zara?
No, that's gone.
Okay.
You were gonna have
Broods.
Zara tell Damiana to do if he agrees to this that Damiana has to do everything this man says too, huh?
I didn't get to have as much fun with that as I wanted to.
Just because
Well, you
Damiana
didn't even know about it.
That's because Damiana decided to wreck the system or rig the system and make himself pass out. So, but that's okay. I'll punish Damiana at a later date.
As Rosemary says this, I kind of lean
Please,
back.
Daddy.
I lean back and I whisper to Damiana, "Oh, so this is that feminine charm that they talk about. Crazy. Every time you try to do this shit, it always fails."
Rosemary.
I look Brood up and down and I punch him square in the face.
I just take it. I take it.
Okay, how much damage is your unarmed strike?
Just
I
roll
don't know.
just roll the damage. Just give me the
No.
damage. Yeah, whatever it is.
No. Over an unarmed strike, it's
Wait,
1 plus strength modifier. So what's your
You know
unarmed
what?
strike damage?
I don't know. How do I look at this?
Damiana hit him really fucking hard. Bitch slap him.
I don't see unarmed strike anywhere.
It's on your character sheet.
Character sheet. Oh, this one? No. Oh. Hang on.
It's your strength
Mm.
modifier plus
It's a
1,
3.
so look at it. It's
Then
a
you have a
3.
plus 2 in strength. It's a 3. So, Brood, you take 3
Oh, it's a
points.
+5.
No, it's not.
No?
That's your to hit.
It's a +5 STO.
No. It's a +5 to hit. The damage for unarmed strikes, again, is 1 plus your strength mod. What's your strength mod?
Don't know.
Then look at your ability.
Just look at your stat. What's your strength modifier?
I'm opening Beyond. I don't know how to do it in Foundry.
I can't say anything. It's
To be
been a
fair,
while, so-
to be fair, I have Beyond open
Alright.
during every session because it's
My
also
strength
it is easier to look at shit.
is 15 plus.
So it's a +2.
+2.
Okay.
So you're
So your damage is what?
Tell me again.
3.
1 plus your strength mod. What's your
Oh,
damage?
3.
There you go. So Brood, you take 3 points of damage.
My face still just grinning, smiling as the punch comes right to my fucking nose. A little bit
I'm
of
gonna punch
blood.
him again.
A little bit of blood. I just keep grinning.
It feels like a
Literally, I know.
a cloud just slapped.
I know. I know.
Gonna hit him
So-
with 2 punches back to back.
No. So, Rosemary,
Yes,
roll persuasion with advantage.
of course, with advantage. Let's go. 16. Okay, what does the 16 amount to? 27. 27.
He'll look at you and
Fucking
say,
God.
"For that, I'll sell it to you for 70,000."
70,000. That's much better. I can afford that.
You're gonna have to do something though. You said I'll do anything.
I know.
He has a very devilish grin on his face.
Oh, Rosemary, hun, you don't
Oh,
have
we're
to.
gonna get a fade to black.
You don't have to do that for the group. That's so. I feel awful.
We don't
The
know
old man.
what's happening.
I think I
The old-
do.
Rosemary
Maybe
doesn't
she's
know
into
anything.
old men.
So
The old man unbuttons his pants.
listen. She doesn't know any better. She doesn't know what she exactly offered.
Well, that's not great.
Listen, it's fine.
I
It's
grab
fine.
I
I'll
grab
take one for
I-
the team.
I grab Rosemary by the arm real quick and I whisper in her ear, "Rosemary, you said you'll do anything. You do understand you are a hot piece of ass.
A what?
Hot piece of ass. Bangable. He's old. He probably hasn't gotten laid in forever."
I don't understand what you're saying.
I let go. Okay. You'll find out, I guess. Someone's got to pop the cherry.
Perhaps he just wants her to make him a pot of mac and cheese. We don't know.
He wants to stir her pot of mac and cheese. Don't lie.
So,
And he wants to add the cheese to
Yeah.
that mac and cheese.
who is
Got
purchasing?
an owl in the VC.
Well, we're gonna split it, right? We're gonna split the
Okay,
price.
I'll split it.
Yeah.
I have 50,000.
I figured 10. If there's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us, so 12.5 each, right? Or no, 11.5. I'm bad math.
Mhm.
Why are we buying
It's-
this shit?
70,000 because you can upgrade it. It's better than what we have. You can upgrade it, and there's enchantments you can put on it. Why wouldn't you? And it's 70,000.
But
The
how's it
Yeah.
upgrade
better?
is the upgrades, aka more enchantments than what it already has.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give 30,000.
Oh no, Rosemary. We all have a shit ton of money. We'll split it evenly. Like I think it's like what? 11.
Oh, okay.
It's
It would be
11,000.
$11,666 a piece.
All right, so 11,000. 1166.
Okay, let me do the
666.
math.
Okay. All right.
Minus
So-
11,066.
So I'm at. I'm just gonna pull up my calculator because this is too much math for my little
26.
my little boy brain to do
I
right
put it
now.
in the chat.
Wait,
11,000.
didn't you say
Oh.
150?
Hello?
Yeah, she fucking is gonna sleep with him, so we get a better
Sorry,
price.
go ahead.
So, going to round up, everyone can pitch in 11,667 gold in order to get the horse.
Okay, I'm typing it in now.
Yeah, I'm rounding up because the 0.66, that's like copper and silver, and that's just too much work right there. So I'm just rounding up
That is too much work.
nearest gold.
Could you... Oh. 2 questions.
I got
Could
it.
you just leave it at the 11,666 so it has the 666 in it?
Roll a persuasion against the DM.
All right, so I have 65,300.
Get it, Isadora. Get it. Hey!
65,000.
No. The DC was 99.
Ah!
Nah, I'll
Wait,
allow
the
it. I'll allow just removing the 0.66. I'll allow it.
All right, I've
Which
got.
This is for the horse and the... Like, it's for the whole kit and the caboodle.
Whole pack.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, I paid my share. I'm at 65,398 gold left. Oh, Zara and Damiana, you guys did both add. It was how much was it, Isadora? 2,500 split halfway.
1,250.
You
Yeah.
You guys both added 1,250 to your inventory, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
So I just deduct the 11,666. Like, I don't have to move it anywhere. Just take it away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pull a fucking calculator out here.
Yeah, that's what I had to do
So-
too. I had to take my total
I
and
have
then
a
subtract it
question.
because it's a bitch.
All right, Rosemary, what's your question?
Could I buy my stuff? Because I wanted to buy some stuff, and I forgot if you gave me the stuff or not.
That's the person. Yes, that's what I was saying at the very beginning of the session. You were like, "Is there anyone who wants to do anything?" I was like, "Someone wanted to buy magic stuff." It was Rosemary. It wasn't you, Isadora. It was Rosemary who wanted to go to the magic shop.
Where's your magical stuff that you wanted to buy?
Well, I have it right here. I have it pulled up.
Where's the list?
Hang on. I'll copy and paste it.
Thank you.
I would also like to buy some stuff. I just want to go to a shop and just have a look around.
I don't want all of this stuff all at once. I just want a
yes.
couple of things.
So, yeah, seeing that list does remind me. So, because I would like for you guys to get the fuck out of here.
I'm in with her list. I would go with her because I'm trying to buy one of those items she's trying to buy too. The Rhythm Maker's drum. I need to get one of those as well.
I just go into the compendium here. There we go. Okay, so I need items. So, Rhythm Maker's drum.
Yeah, we both need that one as bards.
If I can type right, that would be amazing.
Yeah, Rhythm Maker's drum.
There's only a +1, so you'll have that.
Okay.
Bag of holding. I'll
already-
say
Yeah, bag
no
of
because that's you should have already gotten one.
I should have already gotten one. Well, I didn't have one, so.
How much
Yeah.
was the drum? Did you say? Did you say the price of the drum? I feel like I didn't
have
hear.
not said
Okay,
it yet.
gotcha. Just making sure.
So you would have already gotten a bag of holding. Crystal rapier. Again, if I can type right. There we go. You can get that.
Yay. Crystal rapier.
Boots of elven kind. I'll allow it.
Ooh. Nice.
But they don't have anything else. That's all they have.
Okay, that's fine.
So all of that. Crystal rapier. That's a very rare item. Rhythm Maker's drum +1, I do believe, is uncommon. As well as the boots of Elvenkind, I do believe is also uncommon.
Here, I'll paste this right here so that it's accessible.
Is this?
I would
Oh, sorry.
I would say you're looking at about 10,000 gold. Rhythmmaker's drum. If I could type, are you fucking serious? Thank you.
I have a few items I would also be looking for with her. I'm making a list for you right now and posting it. It's
Yeah,
not as big. It's just a couple.
Okay, so Rhythmmaker's drum +1 is going to be at
Here, let me do my calculations.
1,000.
1,000?
1,000 gold for Rhythmmaker's drum. The total for you, Rosemary, is 10,000.
Okay, 10,000.
Yes.
All right, I'm posting my list right now.
All right, and then we'll get back to the purchasing, activating, and you guys experiencing this magical wagon.
And enter. Okay, there you go. The rarest one is the Dust Crusher, which is a very rare. So I'll tell you flat out.
Dusk Crusher.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, you want to crush me?
No, that's so funny. That's ironic. No, it's a cleric warhammer item.
You're
Yeah.
not
You
cleric.
want to crush me between them thighs?
Aren't you a paladin?
No, I'm a cleric. No, cleric.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a cleric. All those items are specifically, other than the Rhythmmaker's Room, which I need one of those as well. So include that in the price as well of whatever you do decide to let me buy. But yeah.
Dusk Crusher.
And I need Dwarven combat training, which obviously dwarf. So.
How do I attune? There we go, attuned. I attuned to it. Can I put on my boots?
That's also.
Oh no, the Lifewell tattoo. Yes, I didn't. The Lifewell tattoo is also a very rare.
God damn it.
Ignore that. I'm just making a list.
Thank you. I was about to say, you better not be sending everything individually, or I will have to you. Shit, you're funny with this one.
Which one?
You'll find out.
Okay.
Can't believe you decided to throw that.
Oh,
at me.
I did. That shouldn't have been in there. That shouldn't have been in there. You can ignore that one, obviously. That one was no. Obviously, no. That was not. Nope. No, obviously not.
Yeah, you're funny with it.
No, obviously, no, obviously not.
Trying to persuade me into giving you a legendary item.
No, definitely not. No. Of course not. That I pulled up a cleric list because I had a list of items I've been looking through, and I just started copy and pasting the names from him, and that was not one of the ones that should have been on there.
Nick's sanity, excuse me.
That's rare. That's legendary. That's
an artifact.
That's an artifact. I was about to go. That's where I was about to say. That's an artifact.
Oh. Rude.
Cool.
Dust Crusher, yes.
Cool.
Wait.
I don't know what that old man wanted.
That's hype.
Oh yeah, you did pick
You
that
may
up.
never know.
Oh, you already added it for me.
+1, yes.
Fuck yes. Thank you very much.
That's it.
That's it.
That's gonna cost you about.
Oh, and my Rhythm Maker's drum too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, that's the Dust Crusher is definitely the dopest one on that list. Not the most useful, but I use a Warhammer, so it's fucking so cool.
So, pricing that at about, I'll say another 10,000.
10K. Okay. All right. I'm at 55.
Ring of Evasion. Okay, stop fucking doing this shit. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'll allow that, Damiana. That's gonna cost you a grand total of go fuck yourself.
What?
That's gonna be 500 gold. No, 1,000. No, 1,500. 1,500 gold. Brain hurts today. 1,500 gold for you.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna continue to look at the other shit that he finally. Again, this is why I kind of wanted you guys to state this ahead of time.
Well, I was late.
Oh right, I have an intelligence of 19 right now because of my freaking item. I'm super smart right now.
I don't know what the spy's murmur is.
You want me to read it?
Is it homebrew?
No, I just found it on a website.
What
At least
website?
GameRant.com.
Is it what book is it from?
E5, 5e. So it gives the ability to communicate with other bearers than a. Which is why I want 2 of them, because I want to give it to someone else.
Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. If you know a creature wearing another spy's murmur, and that creature is within a mile, you can communicate telepathically. Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica. Okay, so.
Okay.
I don't have that item, so it's not available.
Okay.
There is no manual of quickness.
The cape is what I'm really looking at.
Oh, I'm so fucking hype.
Sure, that's gonna be another 1,500.
Oh, really?
Sure.
I'll take that.
All right. Sorry, Nix. There's no sanity in stock for you.
Could I buy both of them then?
Yes, I just put them in your character sheet.
Cool.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
My inventory, my hotbar is all set up.
I still need to take it out of my thing, right?
And now I have to pay my dues.
All right. Is there anyone else that's wanting to do a quick shop before I continue? Okay. Zara? while I'm doing this.
Sorry. I just got back. What?
Are you doing any last-minute shopping before I continue?
No, you can continue.
Okay. All right.
While everyone else finishes up their shopping, I take the time to take my crossglar and my rhythm maker's drum, and I combine them into one tool.
You know, Isadora, I'm surprised you're not requesting the amulet of the Heart Apprentice.
Yeah, I saw that.
Surprised you weren't requesting that instead of the amulet of health. Do you wish to swap?
Yeah.
All right. You do find the apprentice one. Ugh. All right.
I'm so fucking happy with my new items.
I will state. Yeah, you find all three. Gonna cost you. Give me a second. $3,500.
And that's for the Elven Chain, the amulet, and the Cloak of Protection.
That's for all three.
Yeah, I'll take all three.
Oh, you already have a cloak of protection.
Ooh.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Please hold.
Give your other.
I don't see it on my character sheet.
I see it on your character sheet.
Am I?
You're currently attuned to it. Character sheet on Foundry.
Please. Oh, I sure do. So then, yes. Then just the amulet and the Elven Chain.
All right, so that's gonna be then 2,000.
Okay.
Hey DM,
Yeah.
how much would bird armor cost?
I'm sorry. How much would what cost?
Bird armor. I got Anbu over here, and I can give him mage armor, but I want a more permanent solution.
That would have to be custom made.
Obviously, yeah, but I'm just like, we don't have to take the time to actually like fucking roleplay it out. Just throw a price at me, I'll pay it, and tell me how much to increase his AC by.
Oh no, that's gonna have to be custom made over a course of time.
Oh.
It's not gonna be made right freaking now. Do bear in mind the city is still recovering from an attack.
That's fair.
Sorry. Can I equip these now?
Yes.
Do I just click on it in Foundry in my inventory?
You click on the shield all the way. That's all the way on the right hand side of the item. And then also, if it has a sun icon next to the shield, you will click that as well to attune to it.
Got it.
All right, so the man will stand up as you guys have purchased the horse, or the whole skip caboodle.
Oh.
He'll motion for you all to follow him, as he will look at you all and he'll go, so who is going to, who here is going to imprint with these constructs, with these mechanical horses?
Can I?
You most certainly can if you want to.
I would like to.
All right, he's going to motion for you to place your hands on the horses, the top of the horses' heads, right between their
Yeah.
eyes. As you do, you feel a massive burning sensation on the palms of your hands, your entire bottom of your hand, as blue light begins to appear on different aspects of these horses. He's going to say, "Congratulations, you are now the main owner of these horses and carriage. If you all will accompany to the back, I will show you the interior of this carriage."
Yes.
So he will motion for you all to follow him as he goes to the back of the wagon and clasps his hand on the handle of the door. He will look to each and every one of you as he goes, "Are you all ready?"
I have a feeling I know where this is going, Brood says.
Yeah, he's gonna open the door. It's gonna be like that fake trap door from not Among Us, but a mod for that one video game. I can see the image, but I can't. Something company.
Lethal Company. Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. I knew it started with an L. Lethal Company, where you open the door and this mouth comes out and eats you. No, it's not like that. But he'll give a nod to all of you as he opens the wagon and steps inside the darkness.
I follow inside.
I follow.
Inside of this wagon, you will see a massive room.
Mm-hmm.
Off to the right, you'll see a well-adorned kitchen.
Yep.
Stocked with food and dishes. You'll also see a living area with couches, a fireplace, so on and so forth. You'll also see a set of staircases leading up that adorns a multitude of rooms.
As the Brood's looking around, he gasps out, "Ah! It's just like that myth my lord told me of something called a TARDIS. Something that seemed small on the outside but was bigger on the inside. I think there's also a spell that kind of mimics it. Leomin's tiny hut. I don't know it personally."
I don't know what this TARDIS is that you're referring to. But no, this wagon was enchanted with that spell.
Yeah, you actually don't know what the TARDIS is?
I have Liam's tiny hut.
Okay, thank
I know
God. Okay, good. So say what?
I'm not. I'm brain damaged, but I'm not.
So say there's no way you've never seen Doctor Who.
No, I have. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I know of what a TARDIS is.
Yeah.
I'm old. But I'm young, but I'm not that young. So, he will look to you all and he'll say, "Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for the money." And he will spank you on the butt, Rosemary, as he says, "I will see you in 10 minutes. Be prepared to be ready for a long night."
Okay.
Plus 10 points to uncomfortability.
I'll see you in 10 minutes, sweetheart.
Why did you suddenly start sounding old?
So, as you guys take this wagon, Rosemary, you go ahead and meet him inside.
Yes.
I will send you a message on what happens as everything fades to black. It is now the next day.
Okay, I will see. I will see what happens. It's gonna be so entertaining. That's cute. Thank you.
So, you all reconvene, awakening within the keep. Rosemary, you come back to the keep. What do you guys do?
Oh yeah, we had a thing we had to do. Didn't the king say we had to go somewhere?
Yes, we had to go to Mustafar and help our allies there.
We're going to the planet of Mustafar. I mean, we're going to Mustafar?
Yes, we're going to Mustafar.
Ah, all right. Very good. I heard it's a very hot place. They like lava there.
This is not Star Wars. Do not judge my lack of being able to do good names, you fucking excellent.
Hey, it's a good. It's probably a sand. You probably made it a sandy area, didn't you?
No.
No, it's not.
If you
That
look
that
on
that,
the wor-
that
if
would
you
have been
look on the
funny.
world map, it's very lush and green.
No, is it?
It's
Oh.
very lush and green.
Hey, Mustafar was once lush and green too. If you read the lore.
I don't.
Not
I'm a
anymore.
freaky nerd, so of course I do.
So, you all do see Rosemary coming back. Does anyone want to ask Rosemary what happened?
No.
I do.
Okay.
Oh, Isadora.
Zara, Nyx, what about the two of you?
Yes, I would like to know.
Yeah.
Nyx?
Nyx just wants food.
Rothgar would be handing you some more leg of ham.
Okay, then Nyx is happy and doesn't give a fuck what's said to her.
Okay, so you are asked, Rosemary, what happened. What do you tell him?
Oh, we spent the whole night playing dice and cards.
Who what
Hell
now?
yeah.
Wait, did I miss something?
No. Old man
They
couldn't get it
actually
up. Old man couldn't get it up.
Oh, okay.
No, that's not the reason.
That's just headcanon.
Oh,
No, yeah, I'm
that's
just giving headcanon.
Yeah, no, I'll give you headcanon. I'll give you.
Do
fucking
not give me
lore here.
headcanon. Don't give me headcanon. DM, don't give me headcanon. No.
No, the
I want
lore
some head.
is the small little tiny lore behind this man is he's a eunuch.
Eunuch?
See?
Oh, he's got no dick.
And y'all thought they were gonna be fucking.
Eunuch?
Listen, there is other stuff you can do with that dick.
Hold on, let me
I'm
open
just.
up. Let me open up
Yeah,
Google.
He has no
I-
penis.
He has no
Oh.
penis.
I have an
Is that
extensive
a-
collection of penal replacements in my
Snip,
bedroom.
snap. Snip, snap.
He has no penis. He has no sexual energy.
That's so sad.
So yeah, he couldn't get it
I
up.
thought this was
So yeah, he
fun.
couldn't get it up. That's
Just
what I said was true.
no.
No,
He
he does
legit
have
has
nothing
no
to get
penis.
up.
Exactly.
Like it's literally not existent.
So he couldn't get it up. There's nothing to get up. That means, by definition, he couldn't get it up. I am not
No, Rude.
incorrect.
But
Rude,
his
you're missing it.
intent
He
wouldn't have
doesn't have
been-
it.
I
But his
know.
Hold on. Go ahead, Isadora.
His intent wouldn't have knowing
I
like he knows
know.
that he's a eunuch.
I
So his
know.
intent wouldn't have been for them to sleep
I
together.
know.
He has no sexual interaction or sexual energy. No
Why'd he
sexual
slap her
desires.
ass then? That was a little weird.
Playfulness.
Rude, just
He's
to
living in
be
the
100%
1980s.
It wasn't that he couldn't get it up. It's just he didn't have a penis.
I know that.
I'm just making sure.
But that's still, my words are still technically true, is what I was saying.
But like his penis was gone.
All right, we're not going to stay on technicality.
Why are we running in a circle
We're
now?
going to
We are
continue.
running in a circle.
We're going to continue the session.
Please do.
So, do you all board your new cart and wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
I guess,
look at
I
Roth.
guess I'm driving.
Do we have a picture of the wagon?
No. I will state this also. You can very much thank my brother for the creation of this wagon.
Ooh.
Because he is the actual creator of this wagon. In my Sunday group. No, in my Monday group. When it was still going on. Because it was such a phenomenal wagon, I have incorporated it into every single D&D campaign that I run. Thank you, sis.
Hold on. Can we just backtrack on what you said? You said your Monday group. We are your Monday group.
Monday group that got disbanded way before you guys.
Yeah.
My
RIP.
brother and my sister are currently now in my Sunday group, where they brought that wagon over. But it was such a phenomenal wagon. I absolutely loved working with him on it, especially with a lot of the other advancements and enchantments that we put on it. That
Yeah.
that I have incorporated it in every single campaign. So it is now canon in all universes. So, as you all get into your wagon, Rosemary, you get on the driver's seat.
Yes.
Rothgar is gonna kind of be inside the wagon. He's just gonna he's gonna be in his wolf form, just curled up somewhere. As for
Can
the
I use
rest
him
of,
as a pillow?
what was that?
Can I use him as a pillow?
He'll allow it.
Yay! Puppy pillow.
As for the rest of you, kind of do your own thing. But you guys begin to take off. Finally, leaving Thriss.
Finally leaving Thriss.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this.
Shut the fuck up, Damiana.
So you guys, after several nights of traveling and sleeping and traveling, you all, Rosemary, you will see
Yes.
this.
Ooh.
Upon approaching Mustafar, you will see that there is a long line outside of Mustafar of people trying to get in. It is what appears on the outside a massive city, close on par with the size of Thriss.
Yeah.
There is also a gargantuan wall that
Yes.
surrounds Mustafar. You will see two city guards on the outer gate of Mustafar checking people. And upon the top outer wall of Mustafar, you'll see adorning the top outer ring are severed heads on pikes stuck into the top of the wall with what looks to be religious artifacts hanging out of their mouths. I'm giving this freely to you. You don't have to roll perception to see it.
Okay, I figured that.
But this is what you see as you slowly bring the wagon to a halt.
I bring it to a halt and I look at the guards and I say hello.
You're not up to the guards yet. You still got time.
I don't care. I will say hello to them anyways.
They pay you no attention.
Of course. But they're gonna check our stuff anyways, so.
So, all of you the rest of you within the wagon, sorry everyone who is listening and watching, currently reading a message from one of the players. I'm pretty sure you can guess which one.
What, fucking Damiana?
Yes. All of you within the wagon would feel that the wagon is coming to a stop. And now has halted. What do y'all do? Also, do bear in mind, all of you have already been informed by King Thandril that this city and everyone in it, especially Lord Galleon, is heavily against religion. Anyone caught practicing religion, having religious artifacts, yada yada yada, will be arrested and executed on sight and their heads spiked up on the wall.
This is where I hop out of the wagon. I look to the rest of the group and I say, all right. I have tattoos of religious symbols all across my fucking body. My brand is luckily gone, but it's a death trap for me to walk into there. So from this point forward, Anbu will have to accompany you, and I will speak to you all through him, using our bestial connection, and I will send Anbu with them, and I, myself, will have to stay back. It is just...
What is the range of that?
We are connected telepathically at any via my boon, so we are always linked.
Okay.
Okay, Brood. Be good.
Yep, I can see everything through his eyes, so I'm literally just gonna find a chill spot, probably sit under a tree, start meditating, and literally just start seeing the world through Anbu's eyes.
All right. Yeah. Brood, I'll miss you.
And then Anbu turns, and you see in Anbu's voice, "What? I'm right here." And then Anbu actually, and then Anbu, like his actual personality, snaps back too. What does he say?
I don't fucking know. My brain hurts.
He'd say something like, "I fucking hate when he does that."
Always makes my butthole pecker.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
A
he'd
cool-
say something about not liking it.
Yeah, it always makes butthole pucker.
Yeah, he'd say
Alright.
something unhinged.
So, I will ask individually, each one of you. During this time, the card is going to be pulling forward.
Mhm.
Isadora, do you have
Yeah.
Do you have religious artifacts?
I don't believe so. My character's not religious.
Works for me. I can skip you that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only
Indiana?
one.
No.
Okay. No religion.
No.
Okay. Zara.
Yeah.
Same question.
What was the question? Sorry,
I
I'm
knew you were
tired.
gonna ask that question.
I'm tired, dude.
Is your character religion?
No,
Religious? No.
never.
Okay. Nyx?
Join me against
I want to say she is religious, but she doesn't have like anything directly connecting her to her religion, like no artifacts or anything.
Tattoos resembling religion or anything like that?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't get that.
Okay.
Rosemary.
Out of sight, out of mind from her. Rosemary,
Yes.
same question.
I don't think I have anything religious on me due to my background. I picked a different background than what I usually go for. So I'm safe. I am religious, but I don't show it.
What background did you pick, Daddy's girl?
No, I picked Agent of the Fae.
Gotcha.
Snow
So-
bunny.
Rothgar, who does have a religious artifact, which is Thor's hammer, medallion, he will be shifting into his wolf form and kind of stepping out. At this point in time, you all approach the guards, and upon seeing these guards, they have what's the weapon? Not a spear, but they carry a halberd, along with two scimitars on one on each hip. One of them holds a halberd directly pointed at you, Rosemary, while the other one goes to each one of you, making perception checks, minus you, Brood, as you are not there. He kind of goes into the back of the wagon, goes to the back of the wagon, as he kind of looks over, motions to the one holding the halberd towards you, Rosemary, as he says, the one pointing the halberd states, "What's in the back of the wagon?"
It should be just food and stuff. Nothing much. You could check it all you want.
Open it.
Okay. And she'll open it.
Quite literally, it is a very small interior wagon. There's like little compartments underneath the seats and everything. As the guard will kind of look in the compartments, close it, All right, y'all can go. State your business inside.
Oh, our business is to go to Lord Galleon. We are from Thriss, and we come from Lord Thandrel.
You mean King Thandrel?
King Thandrel, yes, King Thandrel, not Lord. I get them mixed up. Sorry.
Very well. Be quick about it. And don't cause trouble.
We wouldn't dream of it.
Why would a talking bird cause trouble? What?
Immediately, 2 halberds are pointed straight at Anvu.
Kidding.
That's just Ambu.
Kidding.
They kind of just shake their head and motion for you to enter. Upon
Have a good day,
entering,
sirs.
they pay you like no more attention. They're already off to the next person.
Of course.
Upon entering the city, compared to Thriss, the city has seen better days. There is a lot of buildings that are cracked and damaged. A lot of the citizens seeming incredibly poor, wearing what looks to be rags of clothing. However, upon moving through this semi-destroyed kingdom, you stop at what looks to be a much more well-kept mansion than the rest of the city. Welcome to Mustafar. And that is where I'm going to end tonight's session.
Thank you.
All right, with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. I hope all of you beautiful viewers have enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Also tap that notification bell, and I will see all of you beautiful people in our next episode.